Right, we're rolling. Well, we're on the bank today at Worsbrough Reservoir. We're got nicely set up underneath the brolly, haven't we? We've done all right under here. We're on peg 7. But Jackson Wood, the obsession started last year, didn't it?
Yeah, it started last year.
So tell us about this obsession you with carp fishing. We're doing something different today. I mean, the match fishing, it's a no-go for the past 3 weeks, being iced over. But terrible, isn't it? So Jackson's got all this new gear for Christmas, which we'll have a look through and he can talk us through it. But tell us about this obsession, Jackson.
Right, the obsession started last year, one evening. I had this carp rod and this carp reel, and I said to my dad, like, can we go down to the local pond, Westwood Dam? And I said, like, can I just go down to have a fish? And then...
Yeah, but why? Why? Because you weren't... We went on holiday, didn't we, I think? Had we just come back from holiday?
Yeah, we'd just come back from Westwood Lakes.
Westwood Lakes. And you caught a few fish, hadn't you?
Yeah.
And then did you see something online about Westwood Dam or something? It was shoulders, weren't it?
Yeah, it was a story about the 18-pound fish in Westwood Dam, shoulders. And I saw that and I was like, right, that's literally Dark Road. I want to go there. So we went down one evening.
Yeah. And
we went on peg 26.
23, net railings.
23 railings peg. And we caught some nice fish, weren't it? Some like really red fish, weren't there?
Yeah. Well, one you named Fireball. Yeah, I think we've got a picture of him, haven't we?
Yeah.
Which we'll put up. But you went down, you named him Fireball and
some like between 5 to 8 pounds.
Yeah, maybe even a bit bigger.
Yeah. So we went down that night. What do you call it? 5 carp caught?
5 or 6, weren't it?
Yeah.
And when we got down there were a lad in 24, and he goes, there hasn't been any carp caught all day.
Yeah, and
or all
like that. One perch.
He caught a couple of perch, and we went, oh, right.
All right. And then he packed up, and we just caught 6 carp on trot, didn't we?
We did really well.
That were a nice evening.
Then you get the bug, and you're like, you ring your mother, I'm going fishing tonight. We're going. And then we went again, didn't we?
We went again the next day.
Yeah.
Caught, we went on peg.
I think we went on 28 or 27 at Westwood Dam.
On the straight towards the middle more. And we went there, caught some bigger fish.
I've got some clips, in fact, so I'll put them up for you now. You can have a look. Careful with it, lad.
Coming easy on a bit of water.
He's taking his time with this, Jackson. Is it big enough or what? Hey?
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah, it's big. It's not me messing about.
That looks big, that.
It is big.
Careful. Careful, Jackson. Come on, bring him back.
Actually, grab tight and go.
Yeah, don't tighten it too far because you don't want it to snap. I don't think it's big, you know.
You say that at everything.
I know I do, but that when I net it, then I'll realise. I think. No, I don't think it's big.
Getting up a fire, I tell you.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's not small.
Got it.
Not big, yeah. Not big at all. Yeah, really not big. It's tiny, that. Smallest fish ever.
It's not massive, Jay. I don't think.
It's big.
Oh yeah, it is quite big.
It's massive.
Right, let's get him unhooked.
Straight at bottom lip.
Ooh.
He's big.
Is it?
Yeah.
This isn't how it all started. It all started when I took you fishing when you were about 6 or 7 years old, and we used to fish them Monday night matches down at Westwood.
Down.
When I took you down one night and we drew 24, I think, just up from the railings, and you caught this fish.
Yeah.
Which were
14-pound dead, big mirror.
And we think that it is shoulders. So the story of this shoulders, this is the fish at Westwood Dam, is that it's a big fish, it's got shoulders. Someone sent me pictures ages ago saying, oh, I've caught shoulders, it's still in there. And they sent me this picture, and I don't think it's that big, mate.
No.
I think it's about 14, 15 pounds.
18 pounds, but people, you can't really believe people.
Well, there's odd times where we've been down and then people go, oh, that's 18 pound, this is this pound. And we don't think they are because...
Yeah, because you don't know if they've weighed them.
You don't know if you've weighed them, but we've weighed them and we're catching fish at Westwood Dam and the 12 pound, but they look bigger, don't they?
Yeah, they look really big.
So anyway, you fished that evening again and you caught a 12 pound carp or something, weren't it?
Yeah.
And then after that, we found out this story about shoulders and we knew it was this and that. And we'd fished it all summer and we'd gone down there and fished, and you've been catching loads of big fish, hadn't you?
Yeah, up to, 13?
I think 13, 12 were your biggest, something like that. And we've been weighing them as well. Yeah. But when you look at these pictures, I'll put these pictures up for you now, what we've been catching. They look bigger, don't they?
Yeah.
But they're not. They're about 12 to 13 pound, these fish. So we're weighing them, doing it properly. And we've had a bit of an obsession about where he's been bugging me. Get down, Westwood, we need to catch that shoulders.
Yeah.
But we don't really think that there's that in there, do we?
Yeah, we just think it's the fish I caught on the Monday night match.
That's right. So we think shoulders is the fish that he caught on the Monday night match, which were 14 pound dead. Then your mate goes down, doesn't he? Is it Seth?
Yeah, Seth.
His father.
His dad went on the peg up from where we caught it on Monday night match and caught it, didn't weigh it, caught it, got photo, and he said, oh, it were about 15 pounds. Yeah. No weighing scales, ain't got a clue. But
it's the same fish that you caught in the Monday night matches. Yeah. And that were 14 pound then.
Yeah.
So he thinks it's about 50. Probably grown on it. And that were how many years ago? 4 years?
Yeah.
4 or 5?
5 years.
4 or 5 years ago. So roll into today. Come up to today's sort of time zone. Jackson's got loads of carp gear for Christmas. And you're into more carping, aren't you, than match fishing. He really wants to try and catch a few specimen fish. So today we've come to Westwood. We've come to Worsbrough Res. We're on peg 7 near the shallows, and we've had a good morning, haven't we?
We had a good morning. We've got 2 carp, 1 10 pound weighed it, 10 pound 10 common, And then literally the next cast, about, 10 minutes in?
Yeah.
10 minutes into the next cast, I had a really nice mirror that were about £8.
Yeah, we didn't weigh that one.
That one because we didn't think it were over 10.
Over 10. We've got the weighing scales with us every time we go, and every time we're going to weigh them and see what they're like. But we thought that were a little bit smaller, so we didn't bother weighing it. But it was around about the same, weren't it? It were 8, 9, 10-ish, something like round there. But we're only going to weigh the big ones and see what his PB. We're going to try and catch him this year at a PB of £20, you think, don't you?
20, £25.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for. So we're going on these little adventures. So we thought we'd do a little bit of a film. Every time we go out, we're going to try and do a little bit of footage, aren't we? Yeah. We've got loads of footage of in the summer when we went down at Westwood, and we're going to try and catch shoulders. But we think we've already caught him. Yeah. But we could be wrong. If anybody watches these videos, what go down to Westwood Dam, and actually knows...
Like the weight.
The weight, and they've got pictures of the big fish in Westwood Dam or anything like that, please let us know, or message me on Facebook so that we can have a look at it and see what's actually in there. But we think that this one that we've already caught is shoulders.
Yeah.
But we could be wrong. There could be bigger fish in there. But
people say there's like bigger fish in there.
Well, it's recently been netted, hasn't it, as well? Yeah, so Westwood Dam got netted, and we looked at it, and there weren't any big fish.
Any big fish. They were like all the same size we've been catching.
Yeah. So maybe...
You couldn't really get a good look, but they weren't... You couldn't really see.
But this year, we're going to go out, we're going to try and catch
shoulders.
And we're going to put these little adventure videos up. I know, I'm sorry if it's not match fishing, but we're still going to go out together, enjoy our sends, and try and get this £20 plus for you, aren't we?
Yeah.
And I'm going to sit back in my nice little tent thing we've got here and go to sleep. But, yeah, we've had a great day at Worsbrough.
Yeah.
So hopefully you'll join us on these adventures when we go out, and I'll keep filming when we do. And hopefully you'll get a 20 this year, Jax. I'm sure we'll get one in it. In summer, definitely. But anyway, we're going to crack on with fishing. Let's have a look at this rod then, Jay. Take us over. We'll take us over here and we'll have a look at these rods you've got. So talk us through them then, lad.
Right, so I've got the Sonic Extractor 5000 reel. Got that for Christmas. I've got a 9-foot Sonic Extractor rod. I've got a rod pod. I've got the Nash Siren S5 bite alarms. I have a Vanta bobbins, and then
that middle rod's mine, by the way.
Yours.
So that's what I'm fishing with today at Worsbrough.
That's the 10-foot rod I had before, Sonic Extractor.
Yeah.
And then I got a new Sonic Extractor reel to go with that to match.
And you've got some of that new Garbolino line on, haven't you?
I've got some new Pro Sinking Garbolino line.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this is rod. That middle one's mine, innit? That's what I'm fishing with. And who's this guy here?
So...
Huh?
This guy is my positive potato, my little mascot. Brings me luck.
Right.
My little lucky guy.
So you think other carpers have like lucky mascots?
Well, they should do, yeah.
So everybody out there, what do you tell him? Get a lucky mascot.
A lucky mascot.
Right, so he goes on there, Mr. Positive guy.
He just goes on there.
Because you are like Danny Fairbrass, Mr. Positive, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you got some other tackle, ain't you? You got this. So Garbolino, they do like a carp range, don't they?
Yeah.
And you've got, what's that?
5-rod carry-all bag.
Yeah, and it's called Pro West X. It's Forest. Nice, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got a new landing net, a proper carp landing net. You haven't got one of them silly big uns, have you? You know what I mean? You don't really like them, do you? But you've also got like a nice bag, haven't you? But it's round there. It's got some really good stuff in, to be fair. So we'll have a quick look at that.
Right, so
this is your bag, innit?
This is my, like, for everything.
Yeah.
So you got 2 two straps for you carry it on your back. Got 2 side pockets, a front pocket, and so
this is mega, innit? Yeah.
So I've got some disgorgers, my hook lengths, weights. I keep my feeders in this little pouch, and then I've got
Catapult. Some more weights in there.
More weights, and then I've got my little rig bag.
Yeah, that's nice, that, innit? With your rigs in and stuff.
Yeah, tie my rigs in that.
Yeah.
And then my weighing scales would be in that.
Yeah, he puts his weighing scales in there. Let's have a look at them wafters you got, because he got sent some wafters off Baguptv. They do a carp range, don't they?
Yeah. So, what's keeping the side pockets is all my hook baits. So, this is Baguptv's carp brand, Rod Hutchinson. And then we've got some nice chocolate orange wafters. But they're a different shape to normal barrel wafters. They're like got little indents on them, aren't they?
Yeah.
Quite different then, but like to try them out. So then we got some pink ones. They're mulberry ones. Same with them little indents in.
What size are them? About 10 mil, are they?
Yeah, 16 mil. Then got 2 of them. Got the juice dumbbells, 8 mil.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what you caught them 2 carp on today?
So today I've caught them 2 carp on a method feeder with micros and a 5 mil.
Yeah, 5 mil wafter in it.
Yeah,
I'll show you then. So you just done some of them, haven't you?
Yeah, done some. Just some normal fish meal pellets with some pink crystals in.
They're the new super sprinkles, aren't they? Let's have a look at them. Have you got them? Where are they? They're in this tub, aren't they?
This is baked up Rod Hutchinson sent me.
Bit of a nice one, weren't it, that?
So they're the critical wafters I've been using to catch them carp.
Yeah.
And then these are the crystals.
They're called sprinkles. They're super sprinkles, I think. You can call them crystals, but they're like crushed up like wafters, boilies, aren't they? Like sprinkles, like rocks.
You just pop them in your pellets.
Yeah, you've got them in there, haven't you?
So they just like give it a bit of a colour.
Different colour, bit of smell.
Yeah.
And that's it, haven't you?
Yeah.
So you got all your bait. We've got us 2 flasks, nice and set up today. So that's a bit of a quick rundown of his setup.
Yeah.
You know you need a few bits. You can't get it all at once, can you? But
I want another rod for the rod pod and a couple bits.
Possibly a new carp chair or something. But I think what you've got is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if anybody goes carp fishing or they're just started, let us know what you think, or if folks recommend any sort of tackle or stuff what you need. But I mean, we've come to Worsbrough today and caught 2 carp, and I mean, there's people on here who haven't caught a thing, isn't there? I think someone's had a few down there and what have you, but yeah, so if anyone got any recommendations or stuff, that's he's just getting into carp fishing.
Yeah.
Any sort of tips would be very helpful, wouldn't it, Jackson?
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed this little bit of a video, but we're gonna keep going out, see if we can try catching a few. I hope you enjoy the footage as well. Yeah. It's a bit shame we didn't get a bite on on video, but we've got plenty of footage, and I'll put it up for you now about when 2 carp this morning and all the footage about Westwood and stuff. But so what do you think this year then? Where do you want to go, and what do you want to do?
I'd like to catch a big carp down Westwood. I'd like to catch a 20 plus, 25 pound. I'd like to catch a bigger carp.
So we're going to put in a bit of work at Westwood on an evening and hopefully catch a bigger fish.
13 pound.
So your biggest one out of Westwood is really Shoulders, who's 14. We think it's Shoulders, we don't know. Could be wrong, but his biggest out of Westwood's 14, so we're going to try and catch one bigger than that, aren't we? And in the summer this year, what did we catch? With 13, 10 or 12? No, it was 12, 13, weren't it?
What, at Westwood?
Yeah, you got that big common.
Oh yeah, the big common, that was 12, 13.
That was the biggest one you had out of this summer, weren't it, at Westwood?
This summer, yeah.
But we're going to put a bit of time in and see if we can catch the bigger one at Westwood. So where else do you think we can go? Your viewers out there, where can we go and catch this 20 pound plus carp? I'm sure we could probably get one. Top of my head, we'd probably get one at Lindholm at Loco.
Yeah, you could get one here.
You could get one at Worsbrough. There's 20 pound fishing. You've got to be lucky, haven't you? You never know, it might come today.
I like it.
I hope so. So we're going to keep going round, see if we can catch a few fish. Let us know the places that if you do go carp fishing, let us know, because he's only getting into that at the minute, and I'll be taking him, so I'll be going with him, and we're doing little videos up and down country when we go carp fishing. I know Messingham, they've got a specimen lake, so we'll try and go there. Yeah, and we'll keep coming here, keep going down Westwood, and we'll see if we can go out for like maybe a weekend or a full day, you know, and stuff like that, and go proper carping. So keep watching these. I know it's not match fishing, and Jackson don't mind match fishing. He likes all sorts of fishing, don't you?
I just like fishing, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm the same. There's some people out there like, I only go fishing for this. I only go match fishing. I only go carp fishing. But
I like predator fishing a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like fishing when you went to Cambodia, didn't you? You caught a few fish on a blooming boat and all sorts. I just like going out, chucking them rods out, sitting there and catching fish. You don't know what you're going to catch, do you? It could be like a 50-pound mirror, or it could be a blooming gudgeon like that. You don't know what you're going to catch, and I think that's the mystery and everything for me.
The joy of fishing.
But I also just love match fishing. I like the competitive side of it. But I mean, you said you're going to do a few matches, aren't you, as well? So just get out there, get fishing, but keep watching on these, because we're going to put them up on his channel, and keep going out filming them, and hopefully catching some proper carp. So yeah, if you've got any advice for us, or advice for Jackson when he's out carp fishing, it is much appreciated. So stick him in the comments, and that's it, mate, innit?
Yeah.
We'll see you on the next one.
Keep on bugging.
Hi guys, thanks very much for watching the video. If you want to see more, just hit this icon down here. There's also a link for some extra videos down there as well. If you want to become a member, all you have to do is hit the join button and you can become a Baguptv member. Thanks very much for watching the video guys. We will see you on the next one. Keep on bagging.